See what they can get without it.
Yeah, going dry, I like this. A little bit more. Here's Cadian. You're talking about constantly moving. He was just top mid a moment ago.
Yeah, now he's asking questions of Nico. Spotted out. P250 in his hands. It is deadly. Tessus finds out the hard way. Now that util likely going to come through. Jabby goes looking for trouble and need a reload. Nico down. Yabby unloads. Gets two. Surely going to burn in the flames. Yeah, the flashbang from Hunter leads to his demise as he tries to relocate.
Yeah, JKS has found this space. He was holding the top mid push, and it's just Shush in pit that they have to deal with. Hunter, is he ready for this?
Ooh, Shush hears him. Don't think he's been spotted, but he should have a chance, and he has found the first. Quick response from JKS, and over on the B site, m0NESY will finish it off. No rotate for Stown, and G2, they'll leave with the round.
Taking fights on multiple fronts there.
But, I mean, how does this go down? Yabby and HooXi.
Old teammates.
Yeah, and now these 2x Flames, looking to start with a bang. Look at that from Yabby, too. Lined up for him off the back of the flash from Tessus. Banana clear, he says.
Great stuff there from Yabby. Kept it cool under pressure.
m0NESY, more damage.
Yeah, well, he's got 3 players top of Banana to deal with. They want Banana control completely.
And he's going to fight for it. Maybe not anymore. All the nades, the kitchen sink thrown at him, and Yabby's walking in on him. Nice cover. Hunter can't quite find the double. m0NESY will at least respond. Catches the trade, and they're accelerating. Weren't expecting Cadian to be so pushed up.
10 bullets in the silenced M4. Noisy about his progress and has to go B.
Yeah, so at this point, he'd love an extra frag. The setup has been rumbled, and Cadian will collect himself another. Where does that put him? Feel like I've seen his name a lot. Yeah, that was his third. It's Yabby up to 5 after that miraculous start. Yeah, it's going to be mind games on these nades in battle for Banana, like HooXi rounding the corner, gets revenge and then some. Burning down, HooXi standing around will finally get caught by Stown. Whew. And that was the momentary lapse of Cadian's hold. Still spots out JKS and eliminates him with a flick of the wrist.
Shot.
Hunter still walks out long, so Shush, this solo A defender, seems wise to the fact it's going to be short that contacts first. Hunter so pushed up, he can cut off his rotate. They know Cadian's going to be on his way. Here's him now. Hunter relaying that information, but the Orc's still a threat, and m0NESY has to go down. On Cadian's watch, 8 seconds. G2 running out of time and running out of players. Hunter, no hope here. 1 kill for survival, then Shush denies that as well. Big round for Heroic as they string together their second.
He's got a flash here. Might be able to set Yabby up, but they're quite close. They might be ahead of this.
And there's HooXi, bomb carrier, eliminated, meets Cadian Zorf. He pushes through, he wants more, hiding in the smoke. Another resides, Nico catches bullets. Cadian laying down the law, it's m0NESY again, looking for more, but he's out from Stown. Puts it all onto JKS, and perhaps quickly they'll work this out. It's going to fall too quiet.
Yeah, they know he's the lurk here, right? You can see Shush already aware of this. Cadian rotates in on time, so he's reading the play quite well here. And they will be able to put another round. That's 4 consecutive now, and the bomb...
Okay, long side. Yabby on the hay bales, well timed. He's going to propel them forward. Can't get his gun out in time. m0NESY does very well to open with a kill. Shush noted. And Nico unable to take him down. Still an extra weapon for m0NESY to work with. They can plant, and that's already feeling like they've done a lot with this little buy.
Winnable.
More especially now, m0NESY onto Shush. Heroic, they're getting their jimmies. Rustled, nades are landing, bullets are too. m0NESY has to go wide, but JKS will catch Cadian. They know where they're both coming from now. Short and long, he screams. JKS, can he find more? Timing everything here. It has to be impeccable. And he still sprays through the smoke and finds the head regardless. HooXi desperate to survive. JKS going, looking and laying down the law. A triple with that saved rifle.
Hey, got nothing done in the last round, but got an awful lot done this time round.
Saved AK from JKS, finding 3 in total. Making it work on the Tech 9s. And now you can see what it's done to Heroic, MP9, FAMAS, and wow, m0NESY, he's... Oh, God, there's a lot of damage.
They're pushing.
They are charging. Yabby, he's twisting the knife, he's spraying them down, and just like that, there goes the round.
Get out of here. Banana's not yours, that's for sure. You try the Zywood peek, you better bloody get yourself a major before you do that one, m0NESY. Maybe if they save both AKs, they can win another round. JKS. Oh, wow. What an adjustment to the top row. That's his equivalent on the other side of the server is Shush. They play quite similar roles. It's just me and Banana. I'm at the top. I'm Yabby. But I got my friend Stown. And will you clear him?
Yes, he does, but very quick on the trigger was Stown. He'll leave with an extra double, and Heroic will find themselves a very quick response, putting G2 back in their place. Or you're in that corner, half health from a nade.
It's like herding sheep.
Yes. And damn, Nico shepherded to spawn, and another from Stown. He's looking for more. Modesty deleted a tap of the AK. Give me one more. Stown showing off. And again, it seems like aggression has been the remedy for this defense.
Yeah, CT's barreling down middle time and time again here.
It's 1 minute 20. What's he supposed to do with this one?
Well, he has a slight gap here. And that gap quickly tightened on up there. So 6-4, 2-round lead now.
Could be interesting to see a potential late frag from this one. Monacy's responsible for any mid pushes, and that, oh, Cadian owned him on the jump across.
Trying to jump his way out of dodge. Nico, a fake B, but Tessa's gonna lather down a bit of damage with that nade. It's too deep.
Down as, yeah, he's been spotted out. He actually inflicted a bit of damage onto both of them, and it's Shush that's happy to profit. He gets 2 of the 3. But Hunter, he knows Stown likely slipped behind enemy lines, but look, he hasn't let go of W.
They're playing Where's Waldo right now.
Yeah, I mean, and then you go look and you find it. Yeah, great shot onto Yabi, but not ready for that one, Stown. A bomb delivered to his front door. Thanks to Hunter. Now it's his cousin's turn to find revenge.
It's just so disruptive. They're having such a hard time keeping tabs on where the Danes are, and if Stown's being given, well, no limitations here in how he wants to approach some of these scenarios, this is great, because he's just so annoying at this moment.
Yeah, I'm actually really interested to hear what the desk has to say about this CT side. You know, they're questioning the pick a little and the option to go for that CT side, but they are certainly looking to win out this half.
Yeah, it's looking great.
Unless Nico can do something very solid here, keep them off the 8. Tessus, he can position safely. Nico doesn't know, and that should be the end of it. Yeah, clean. Knocks the beret off at Nico and secures 8. So a success on this CT half, and it's just been runs of, well, 4 rounds. You've lived through those.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see. Now, things changed as Cadian with another mid-pick against a low bite.
Dude, their nades as well. I don't know how many have actually missed. Maybe 1 or 2. Shush, however, caught out. Not dead, though. JKS, he's going to be mad about that one. Stown shuts it up. And now another clean, heroic round just like that. And let's have a look, because I swear every HE that leaves in these heroic boys' hands is doing something rather obscene. They're going to need to put the bullets in the right place now. Limited resources. Stown. Can he catch the timing? Hooksy's very loud about this. Yeah, not anticipating the push through the smoke. They're both blind on the site. Nico does recover, and so does Hunter. They combine to get them in. Bomb should go down. Oh, it lands on Nico, though. He's only got 10 HP to work with. A post plant established. Cadian hoping and begging he gets ahead over the box.
He has a molly, and he knows there's a player in sight.
Places it. Flash to go. Stown to walk in on this. Burning. Hunter defending. JKS strikes, and it's all onto Cadian. G2 successful this time.
One saved AK round they won, and this is the time that the full guns have come out, and they've finally been able to get into the site, get the bomb down, and put another round on the board. So stopping this streak of 5 here for Heroic, and that for Stown is too easy. Like, you can just hear one set of footsteps. You're not too scared, and Stown even gets the double up there. It's a great recovery from the likes of Hunter, JKS, and Nico. If Nico didn't get that kill coming into the site, you mentioned how blind he was, that round was done. So Nico's kill...
Oh, really pushing the limits, isn't he? Pulls the trigger.
That wasn't far
off at all. He's whistled one past the ear of Hunter. Oh, through the flames, Modesty handed an AWP bullet at Cadian's hand.
He's out-AWPing him this time.
He's going for more.
Come on, Cadian!
He's having a game. Cadian's on one. Every shot connects. Just in the nick of time for those short fights. Nico and Hooksy coming up this way. Oh, he hits it, another one. This is all Cadian so far. 3 kills from that AWP. And with 15 seconds left, it's up to JKS.
Still got a clear sight.
Yeah, not going to be easy with 10 seconds. The cavalry are coming and Shush is fragging. JKS helpless. A 10-5 half. Looking very good for these Danes. The Fakey boy is back in town. See what Mr. Kovac has got for us. Lines up his nade, looking for good damage to chip away, and significant. On to 3 of them. And Cadian just leaps straight into the crosshairs and is punished for the aggression. There's a kit and a smoke on Hooksy. All 4 coming up banana, so Tessus, he's going to have a lot to deal with. You can see his mouth is moving, relaying the information, and he's immediately deleted. They're in trouble here, Heroic. Sure, you got the bomb down, but can you get any frags? Don't forget, Hooksy's got that kit, Nico's got that headshot, and there's nothing left for Shush. It has to be perfect. Over the top as well. Cleaned up nicely. Down with 3 to find. Run on down. JKS doesn't get him. Hold on. Hold your horses. Nico's there for another one. How many is that? 3 in total. It's just the Kovac 5.
Let's see if they can hold on again. More banana aggression coming their way.
Whoa, great damage again from Nico. He is starting to warm into things. Comfortable from Nico. A 3-man spray down. Just like that. Stand still. Wait it out. Spraying into the smoke looking for Hunter. He's not far off the mark, you know. 12, flash good. And actual damage, if only he found something lethal. So much damage inflicted. Cadian somehow gets away with that one. Hooksy spray, just a bit shy. And with 15 seconds left, he'd love another frag. And he might find it, you know. Hunter, slow, now dead. And Cadian, yeah, he hasn't got a chance to be getting that bomb down. So is he just going to try and save on this site? m0NESY and JKS know he's ruins.
Yeah, m0NESY's having a look here as well. He should be all right as long as he doesn't step into JKS. And the spam is sounding scary. He gets to stay alive and hold on to that M4A4.
The heroic util back might keep his feet planted. m0NESY at the same time, same breath, good catch, gets flashed. This 2-man app setup. Oh, Testis is even doing wallbangs there. Oh, so close. He hits Hunter there. Still, though, it's Testis who does respond, gets the trade onto JKS through the boards. m0NESY looking for him and finding him. And looking for more. This is exactly where m0NESY does his best work. He looked for info, gets a whole lot more than info. He gets a spray from Shush.
A B split would be nice here if they could deal with Nico. Wins the A fight.
Just
go A. Don't worry about B.
Oh, Cadian. He hears him coming. He's got the bomb. He's going to go down. Nico is in the 1v2.
Both
now 1v1. And both of them, a single bullet could end it. Nico's going to look for info mid, and if he gets nothing, you'll likely have time to put his crosshair back for the potential wrap. Shush last seen towards A, killing Hunter. So at that point, he starts to consider it. And there it goes, a great clutch from Nico. 3 frags in total, and it's the high impact. You can see Cadian, he wanted to. Hunter's going to be safe from these flashbangs. Could have a nice multi-kill. Oh, I say that. He actually catches Flak, and now the JKS dead. He has to do a lot. He's dead as well. 3 down. Heroic sees the round. Take G2 by the neck. You know, if you compare it to what they started with, this is just the dream round. You've lost both pistols, lads. Making G2 feel uncomfortable. Cadian, forward position on logs. Hooksy charging. Hooksy charging into the orb. Nico deleted. That was ridiculous.
What did he see?
I think he saw a little before he tucked back in and then just takes it through the log.
Okay.
Cadian has hit some scorching shots.
He's looked like the better AWPer in this matchup.
100%. And now look at JKS. He's got a FAMAS and a whole squad coming his way.
Maybe he can make up for last round.
Let's see. High flash, needs to get out of the smoke. But if he was to do that, Testis would have him. And he still does. Look at that. Quick clear. Sitting in the open. And the best case here for both of them is to hold on to what they've got.
And we might get that context set up in a moment here, because it should be a G2 eco after this. Especially if Hunter loses the AK being run down now. Still plenty of time to find this frag. And, ooh, Hunter's got 2. Tidy work on the save here. He would love Cadian's AWP. That would be a pricey little gathering. But Hunter will survive. All right. Well,
limited to just a USP as the entire Wolf pack gunning for him. What's Nico supposed to do? He has his deagle. He loses his teammate and loses another. Hooksy's gone, and that's a great headshot out of Nico. We need to do a lot more, and again, he strikes with m0NESY in tow. That's a sudden seize of control. Great work from Nico on the D. Cadian, the only one that could potentially save face here.
He's good in the clutch.
They're considering it. No, it's likely an AWP, though. It's not a kind of fight Nico's going to be willing to take. Information. 1 pit. Nico still there. m0NESY now known on the graveyard as well. He can hold the line. He's got so much time. G2 terrified. He could be going anywhere. And they strafe out! It could have been the killer! And it is the clutch! Styling on him! Okay, anything G2 can do, Cadian can do better.
That's his signature dance right there, loving himself, and you can understand why. That felt like it was G2's every day of the week after Nico gets the bangers of the Deegs.
Well, let's see that one again. This is how Nico, you thought, had secured
Especially
it.
the second.
Yeah, look at the angle. Look what he's working with.
Bang!
Just the side of the head, just into the face. Gives him an involuntary nose job, and then Cadian hits him with this one. Bang! And then just in time, he gets his deagle out for the dome.
I understand they wanted to swing together, but it's essentially the same elevation. How doesn't he have to move his crosshair?
I'm honestly going to be safe from one of them. Spots out JKS and dead staring. Good trade, a necessary one back from m0NESY.
Playing anti-flashing. There's no cover, the trade short. Now the fight forced. m0NESY grabs one more, but Shush will get the better of him.
And Nico, actually, between the two Molotovs, he's going to have the element of surprise onto Stown. Positionally, beautiful. Cadian, will he concede an 8th death? He's got Shush as well, now across the pool. They're pressuring, they're clearing, they're going to try and find Nico. And, oh, he was hidden! Shush overlooked it, but gets his crosshair back in time to win out that 2v3.
Imagine losing this round after the last.
Yeah, no, I can't. G2 are going to be really struggling.
If Hunter nades Emo, Shush is dead.
Yes. Seems like he's dead. So Cadian's going to have another 1v2 handed his way with bomb half gone.
They know where he is.
And they're charging at him. HooXi, his first victim. Oh, confirmation of Hunter charging him. He's going for another clutch! He cannot be tamed! He cannot be killed! Casper Cadian Muller launches heroic for throwing G2 through a loop here on Inferno.
He's just won back-to-back one-on-twos where they've known exactly where he is. Exactly where he is. They knew he was backside. There was not anywhere else he could possibly be during this retake. Shush somehow gets that kill. He's hiding, he's hoping that the grave of Nico is going to be his safe haven, but no, it's Cadian again. Make that 23-7 now. And that has to be the game. 14-9.
God mode.
G2 are feeling rotten.
Dude, it's been a long time since G2 lost at Inferno. Heroic really going to go through. I mean, with 25, it's a full commit into the stack. 3 here. Elevation,
Doesn't
nothing.
matter.
Absolutely nothing to report for G2. What have you got, Hunter? He hears one balcony. The whole squad is here. He has to kill them all. And there's his first immediate reaction out of Yabi. And a 15th comes home.
Here's your option. Hold on to an MP9 and a CZ. We're up to 7, so they've managed 2 gun rounds over the course of this entire map here.
Which is like, you know, that's ownage. You're getting owned at that point.
It's just been a great showing. And sure, the clutches that have gone against them here hurt, but that's Counter-Strike, right? You have to be able to convert those type of rounds.
I can't believe that setup from m0NESY and JKS has failed twice now. I mean, different setups.
They didn't get anything down there at all.
In terms of holding on to mid, it's just like a walk in the park for Heroic.
HooXi down the bottom of the scoreboard. It's a lot of players not finding contributions here when the door is knocked upon.
Oh, and Nico. He's punished.
You can see he's laughing there. He's laughing there. He knows, hey, what can I do? I'm just getting dominated right now.
I mean, that was the same thing. Cadian hit that crazy shot before. Now it's down. And another from him, 2 into the B site. m0NESY, though, he's hitting it. Nice shot. Needs to reposition. The smoke might facilitate more, but Testis is just having too much fun. Hunter caught by Cadian. And Heroic to shatter the dreams of more from this Inferno win streak. G2 will concede. Heroic, 16. And only 9 to boast from G2. 2 pistols and the conversions. They have had their ass handed to them by the Danes.
Odds favouring the Danes, and understandably so, as they quickly spring into action towards B lane through cave with a decoy. And honestly, not baited by anything.
Oh yeah, the smoke is great. Woof, the headshot. What? Better. m0NESY down. Testis, practically the first bullet. And Stow, you wouldn't. I think he's just going to hold it, but they are working around this smoke. Now, there's a gap that's got Nico's feet planted. Shush might not be anticipating this, and Nico just looked away. And now Stown caught. Great one back, Testis. Continues to be a threat. Bouncing around, the nade will chip him down, but still, it's HooXi trying to hold this cross, and down goes the bomb carrier. Shush deleted. A big one from the Dane, HooXi. Take Shush out of the equation, and G2 have that advantage. They're actually regrouping and advancing. Tessus to check that. Confirms presence, and Yabi can help him now. Hooksy deleted. It's a Yabi double. And they know JKS is the A player. How far has he pushed is the next question they're asking. And he's already found himself close to Cave.
We'll have a glance again. Just make sure it's still there.
They'd have to get a wiggle on now. I think it must be confirmed B, and
we've lost. Yeah, so JK is shooting some Julies. We hope that. Okay.
I think they want it. Heroic. That sounded like a Danish roar.
It did. Oh, maybe a flash and a fight from this donut position.
Could be good. Molly's going to keep him trapped, and Stown confirms at least one. They might overlook another. Yeah, maybe. JKS needs the double spray here, and he's got it done. High impact from the Aussie. Shush, wow, he was full blind. Yeah, he was trying to fake out A, and JKS has heard it, but Hunter's on his way to B. He's now aware he's in the right place as confirmation of 2. And they don't rush it. They're actually going to clear out long side. They put Yabi in a prime position to catch any Inquisition from Hunter low HP. Ready for Yabi, though. So this gets a bit more awkward for Heroic. Bomb ticking in your favor, short. Hooksy's already managed to get himself into Cave, so Shush maybe can catch the late arrival of JKS. Not the weapon, but he's done a lot of damage. Incredible.
Jousting with him.
He's winning it out. Straight rifle via MP5. Why is he making that look so good?
Laser beam.
Yeah, now it gets awkward because, I mean, sure, fake, but back turn, Katie in the AWP flank, and Shush will close. Damn, Heroic can do no wrong today.
Maybe just hold on to that weapon, Shush. You don't need an upgrade, mate. Use that one, it's silent, you can use it at range, it's up close.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Delayed util, now sailing through the sky. Shush responsible, gets all 3 in the air. JKS, this is what he does best. Timing, everything, and significant damage, like a double dink. The nade will finish 1. Extinguished force, but a HE on his face. This is very procedural. And then a molly to follow. Not quite on the money this time. Hunter behind the box is now known and found. Great work from Stown, too. Headshots in quick succession. And Yabi, damn, they are electric right now.
Okay, it's going to be a quick 2-0 here today. So Heroic in the semi-finals.
Can we just like that? That's a round I wish. No, I respect that.
So they want to make sure that there's an equal work.
But here is that dead JKS you can see towards Brokey. And then Stown got 2 here. I mean, he was well aware that someone would brave the smoke, but Hooksy just walking out gray screened, and just like that, 6-0. Oh, wow, Hunter, he has to react, and he has perfectly. He's ahead of the flash. Brilliant reaction from Hunter. And he does find an AK, can't quite put it into action.
Oh.
Yeah, Nico had 2 on his plate there.
Quick on this.
Damn, Heroic.
Traded place. They can go A.
Yeah, but the CTs will have to react through Donut. Do they have anything left to block it off? Yeah, they have a molly. That's not going to really serve its purpose. It's instead towards Temple. A flash might do it.
Well, they can plant safe. They can plant for CT, and I think they understand this now. Yabi!
Needs another. Spawn. Needs another. Gets it. Takes down another. Modesty gone. 3 headshots, and just like that, G2's hopes of finding a round here, they dwindle.
As far as the frag distribution goes, let's take a look. You've got Monacy with 0, Hooksy with 1, 2 for Nico, 5 for Hunter, and 5 for JKS. So it all equates for nothing, really, when you have no rounds on the board. It's just...
That's a missed smoke. Or it's all part of their wicked game they're playing. JKS has to smoke himself out, but that leads Hunter to a potential. Didn't quite finish off his second. Tessus, though, on 10 HP. Could be JKS's next meal. He's got Nico to provide some help, and Tessus, he did just get away, though. Could see a dead planter from
I thought the nade didn't come out of the hands.
He had a HE.
Yeah, and not being thrown, and now Nico just wants to fight. Like, okay. JKS, what are you doing? Let's get stuck in, mate. There's the nade.
Perfect, saved it now. Oh, Shush can save them back. He does! Clutches up. Nothing can go right for G2. Heroic steal it away, and it's Shush that comes to play with a 1v2.
Heroic is... Okay, we're quick into this one more time.
Yeah, Nico happy to oblige.
An opener.
See if they can close. Wow, wow, wow!
Keep shooting!
Smoko vision! He doesn't even need to see you! And JKS, I think you're dead next! SS! Unbelievable!
And they got the opening pick. Nico got the opener.
Okay, maybe Monacy's got some more to say.
All right.
We haven't been talked much about him here. And wow, look at that from Shush. Look at that.
Did Nico hear it? I think he did.
Yeah, I think he suspects.
And he should catch it.
Yeah, he knows. So he's trigger disciplining, expecting there to be more.
Oh, he's overcooked the pooch.
Oh, he has.
The pooch is cooking.
Maybe Monacy can... Oh no, Yabi's going to be getting away. Oh, Monacy.
One bullet.
Oh, he's finished him off. He saved himself, yeah, but definitely a little rough around the edges. Now, don't forget, Shush could have been a dead man.
But Nico's won this round. He's played this very smartly. Surely he's won this.
Yeah, you'd say that. He's looking the wrong way. He's crouching under them.
Shush?
Oh.
Shush?
Oh my God, Nico's dead.
Not again.
But Monacy's already got 3.
Yeah, but he got goosed through the wall.
And he's got a smoke. He just picked it up.
No
He just picked up a
way.
smoke. I can't quite believe that. That's perfect.
Oh, there's a gap.
Oh. Didn't see.
Didn't see the cross.
Didn't see. He just picked up another smoke. Smoke ramp plan.
The gods love heroic today.
Leaning on him.
Monacy, what do you think? Go through? Do you go through?
It's not fun for
He doesn't have a
Monacy.
kit.
What's he supposed to do? Like, yeah, you can see in his movement, he doesn't even know what the best case scenario is.
Shush could be anywhere now. He could have gone cave. He could be behind block. Could still be in sight. Could even be in the smoke.
He's going to close with another 1v2. Monacy has no idea. Plays it to perfection. Heroic. They keep the sheet clean. 10-0. Do not readjust your television. This is reality. This is real.
But there's no...
I mean, G2
There's
don't
nobody
know.
on B.
Yeah, they don't.
There's
No.
no one
He
on
might even
B.
save if he doesn't get this kill. Okay, hang on. Confirmation of more damage and rotation. This is great. Hooksy's provided them a real lifeline. It really hinges off of the healthiest on the rifle. So it's down. Yeah, he is going to be getting at least one. Great shot back onto Hooksy. A fake plant, trying to catch anyone through the smoke. They pass each other. It's down. He gets 2 with the element of surprise. Nico gets 1. And a one-on-one with Cadian. Can G2 get any hope, anything going? The answer, no. Despite all that low HP. Nico's got nothing to report on his clear of lane now. Shush throws this out. Let's see what the reaction is. Oh, no, Nico. Nico knows. Nico's far too wise for this one. Yabi dead. Testus immediate on the train, looking for Hooksy now, looking for trouble. Cadian takes him down, and now it's wide open for the taking. And what's Hunter supposed to do? He doesn't finish it off. Shush, dead to JKS, and it's short. You're miles away, but you've got a 2-on-2.
Oh, Cadian's pushing the post. He dropped the bomb. He's trying to cover off this rotation of Monacy that isn't quick. They didn't scramble in towards the site. JKS without a kit. Same for the Monacy, and he can't push the molly.
Yeah, he wanted some sort of confirmation of presence.
Well, there's a kit for JKS to pick up. You can see it here illuminated just on the other side of the wall. So there is something they can find. He's gone past it.
He has. Going to limit their options. That bomb is still ticking. No, he's got Cadian trapped. The molly forces the fight, but Cadian, gets away. And now it gets awkward. 10-second defuse for Monacy as it stands.
He can't sit it.
He can't. And Cadian knows that. Oh, no, he doesn't. Doesn't matter. Missed shots from both sides. He wins the round. It's not the most stylish way to do it, but this streak of rounds continues for Heroic.
How many Cadian clutches is this now? Him and Shush. I think they're trying to battle for who's going to get the most clutches. Is Cadian. Doesn't feel like he can put a foot wrong, and I continue to have those type of phrases coming out of my mouth, but what are you meant to say when it's a 12-0 scoreline?
Ooh, spots out JKS. That information, though, will be relayed. Molly to force him back, and Cadian just takes all of that space and the frag. He is on another plane, another level right now.
This is insane.
It is, and it gets worse. Hunter has actually held on for the first and the second. That was the bomb, and Hooksy's push has been rewarded. Now, it's up to Cadian. He might do another. Oh my God, he's caught Nico elsewhere as well.
If he beats Monacy here, Hooksy's on a long rotation. Yabi's going to push through B, so Monacy can't actually fight Cadian without getting through Yabi first, and he does! He finally does! Cadian can't clutch this!
Nah, this one's got to be a step too far. This has to be G2's round, and Monacy finally closes it down.
And now you have a sigh of, at least we're not about to get 16-0'd. This is a game that Heroic have essentially won. This would be one of these crazy comebacks that we've seen in recent history if G2 want to have any say. The game is essentially over.
Wow. Whoa. Quick one from Yabi, caught off guard. Nico keeps it level. Testus advancing.
Just
Nico burnt to a crisp. Shush. Kills him. Oh, and they were ready for the plant spot, but look at the cover. That bomb goes down. This round goes straight back to Heroic's winning ways, unless Monacy and JKS can find a whole lot more. He's onto the AK for the finish. It's down on the pillar. Smoke will obscure his view and confirms his presence from behind. Shush wraps around and converts. JKS in that clutch. Knows where Stown is as well. Confirmation of both towards the back of the box. But I mean, he just have to get on, get the kit and stick it. I mean, what's he supposed to do, man? 13. It's Shush this time with 3.
It's going to going to be the FaZe versus Cloud9 game. All right, this is when it's BM.
That is BM.
This is the BM right here.
And then it looks like it's going to work as well because there's a huge timing opportunity right here for Yabi. So
Monacy.
He's supposed to be filling this gap.
Come on in, the water's warm.
Yeah, and Monacy's going to go right into that P90. He's got, what, 42 bullets to spare.
JKS is out of position because they're going to come in through Donut and not main. So even though he has this space, it means nothing. Right? They will consider the fact that he's not here. So is he Temple? Is he Big Box? Is he main? Well, they'll work it out.
He's going to flash there. Nico will play the fade. JKS, he's being held. A nice find. Cancels the plant, and it's only the one. And both of them are trapped here.
Neither with head armor.
Kovac Cousins might meet that P90 as well. Yabi, he wants more with it. Plenty more where that came from. And a 13 make it 14 round haul. Where are you, G2? Heroic. 2 rounds away from a very dominating defeat on their map pick. Shush has Yabi now tucked into the site as well. And a CT smoke to block him in Donut. What do you do on that? Flashes through, could be an option. JKS is throwing them, no one blind, and it's Yabi. 2, 3 from Yabi! The executioner at the Donut. Leaves it all onto JKS, and they know where you are. What are you supposed to do? 15, clean from Yabi.
Yeah, basically barrel stuff them right there as they come out the smoke, put the silenced USP in the mouth, and just delete G2 one after the other.
And having the A site tested, Hooksy, he's bringing the fight, and Shush just collects and takes another step to this 16-1.
Is this the biggest? I think this is probably the biggest blow we had. We had the 16-2 loss, right?
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Am I jinxing it live?
Yeah.
I might be jinxing it live.
You might have. Tessus, though, he is at least going to be able to tuck into this corner. Hunter's coming behind him, though, and I don't think he's even going to consider this for a second. The smoke actually covers it, and now he can play behind it. The flank from Hunter delayed, and JKS, it's a good deagle shot from the Brokey box. And Hunter's actually caught Tessus walking back through it, so it does look great for G2. The jinx is real.
Okay. 14 minutes ago, that said no bias, but my face is predicting a G2 CSGO win despite the 10-0 scoreline on Ancient.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Stop for Monacy. He's going to try and catch Tessus on those jiggles, and he's going to drop his smoke defensively. It's an odd one. Oh, and Monacy does catch Tessus. Overstaying is welcome. Despite the smoke, the tap comes through.
Well, we obviously all know that Ancient is a heavily T-sided map.
Oh, that's a shame for Hunter.
Good night, sweet prince.
Shush wouldn't knife him. He just wants to kill it. He gets himself a weapon.
Yabi's got one.
Look at that. That's why you throw that smoke. And it's led to a Cadian 1 versus 3. There's still a lot of smoke up, and he's just trying to land this HE. It would only be lethal potentially if it was right on the money of Hooksy, but not to beat. And woo, Monacy.
2 through smoke that round from
doesn't
him.
even need to see him.
No.
We need a whole lot more of that. You can see that Yavi positioning on that smoke, though. Once Tessus threw out, or maybe they replaced it, but yeah, certainly was a harder clear, because at that point you're focusing much more on pillar clear.
Maybe Katie needs to dance more. Maybe we all need to dance more.
I think that's a life lesson, most definitely, we can take from Mr. Muller. And Tessus has already taken out Nico. Oh, and JKS added to that naughty list. It's Monacy that can perhaps flip the script, and it's not happening. Bomb is lost. Looks like we're only going to see 20 rounds of play here on Heroic's pick. G2 condemned to the quarterfinals. They will not see the bye. Heroic quite the opposite. And they do it aggressively. They do it impressively. Pure demolition in the words of Maniac, and I agree.
Another Heroic semi-final berth. Let's see if they can make another grand final. Just 2 best-of-3s away from lifting the trophy here in Dallas, and just 1 kill away from deleting G2 16-4. A dominant victory here from the Danes. Very happy with that. More than content, I'd say. Blown out of the server here today. G2, they're still in bed. They're still at the hotel. They didn't come to compete.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the scoreboard as well, nice kill distribution across both maps. Everyone contributing. It was nice to see Shush in the clutch as well. Yabi looking as snappy as ever.